Can you say hi? Look at that bad head. You look so beautiful, huh? Just we'll go get some milk. Come on. Good morning, you guys, and welcome to today's vlog. For those of you who do not follow me or are new here, my name is Maddie, and this is my daughter, Micah. Can you say hi? Hi. And then I am married to my husband, Mitch. He is currently not here right now. He is out of town, so it's just me, little Micah Bear solo. And then we are expecting another one on the way. I am 16 weeks, so that is exciting. In today's video, it'll just be kind of a day in the life and then a pregnancy Q&A. And I don't know when I'm gonna throw that in, but sometime throughout this video. I woke up a little earlier than normal today, just because it's a little busier day. Most of the time I just kind of wake up when she wakes up and I can hear her just talking in her crib or whatever like that. But because today's busier, just thought I would wake up a little bit earlier than normal. And it is kind of nice to just like get myself ready and take care of myself first instead of just waking up in a rush. That's like something like a habit that I need to do way better at, but I just am not a morning person at all. It's really hard for me. So right now we are just gonna get some breakfast. I'm gonna get Micah ready after she's done eating. And then we are going to head to the gym, huh? Yes. What do you want for breakfast?
Horse.
It's a horsey. What does a horsey say? Nee. You're so smart. Micah got this new, oh, you can't really see it, this new barn set with animals, and she's like obsessed with it. And so I'm gonna let that distract her while I get our breakfast ready. Damn. Okay, so I got Micah's breakfast covered and now it's my turn to eat. So I have turkey bacon, we have sweet potatoes and like an egg. Yeah, baby. We have like an egg. Yeah, bye-bye. And then we got egg going on here with spinach and all that stuff. And you guys, their meal preps, Clean Simple Eats meal preps are amazing. I have them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I just am not a cooker, and for something like this that is so tasty and so fast, like this took me 5 minutes. I just put it in the air fryer and it was ready. I'll link this down below. I don't have a discount for you guys, unfortunately. This is not sponsored. I just like am obsessed with them. Other products like the protein powders and their waffle mix and pancake mix, as well as peanut butters and all that other kind of stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll link that down below as well. And then you guys, this drink, I have it every single morning. It's Perk Energy. It has 100 milligrams of caffeine in it. And so just, you know, us mamas, we're exhausted and we just need to give us something to get us out the door and ready for the day. So, and it tastes so good. They have so many flavors. This one is hot chocolate, I believe. It has collagen in it and it has caffeine, like I just said. And then it has a antioxidant. I'm gonna butcher this. I think it's EGCG, and it's an antioxidant. So lots of good stuff in here for you, and it tastes amazing. So for all my non-coffee drinkers out there, this is a good substitute. Very good. Okay, we are off to the gym. Mike, are you ready? She has a hard time at the gym daycare. Like, they're awesome, but it's just like she struggles with like separation anxiety, I think. And so I always feel like I have to get in and get out real quick, because then they come up and get me and they're like, she's not hanging, she's not doing good. But it is nice to get an hour to myself and just work out. So that's where we're headed now. I did get a massage yesterday, and so my like back shoulders are a little sore. So I am just going to take it easy today. I'll probably just do like a light walk. I'll do some pregnancy ab stuff. I'll show you that I'm really trying to focus on my pelvic core. This pregnancy, last pregnancy, I did not at all. I'll probably work on that today and just do some light arms. So nothing too crazy, but let's go get it. Made it to the gym. This is my friend Josie. Juicy Josie.
It's Josie. Ooh, my boobies.
Guys, she has a podcast called The Weekly Trash. The camera's shaking, so I'm like walking. Weekly Trash. Go follow her.
Yeah, get good angles.
Yeah, right?
I look like I'm pregnant too.
Yeah. Billy's.
I'm not pregnant, guys.
Yeah, just walking on the treadmill. Gonna do some abs here real quick. I don't know what Josie's doing, but
I don't know what I'm doing here.
she's my gym buddy, so
Probably just gonna scroll TikTok.
that's how it goes.
Good morning. Time to get up. These glasses, jacket, and sweats, baby girl, that's a get up. It's chilly outside, but I'm ready to burn. Super hot fire when I move, better feel that burn. Get up before the sun is up, baby, let's work. Good morning. Ready or not, here I come, let's work. Good morning. Get up before the sun is up, baby, let's work. Nobody stopping you today. Low-key walking with a sway. Going for the distance, drop top, hopping in the range. East Coast, baby, but I'm popping in the A, let's go. This ATL, bro, go get it, trend set it. We're embedded with the avant-garde, the style so synthetic. While a pioneer shine like a golden embellish, oh lordy. This your last warning. I've been waiting in the foyer, foot on the gas. I'm ready to go ahead. I hate being late, here we go again.
Okay, we just got home from the gym. It was a pretty chill workout, pretty quick. And then I just ate another Clean Simple Eats meal. It was so tasty. And Miss Micah had mac and cheese, avocado, raspberries, and I think she's teething. And these little teething, I don't even know what you call them, but she chews on them, and I put ice, or you can put like frozen fruit in there and stuff, and it just helps relieve some of that teething pain. So yeah, but we're gonna put her down for a nap really soon. And then the meeting that I had today got canceled and moved to tomorrow, so that kind of opened up my day a lot. And so we'll probably do a fun activity later today. And yeah. Are those my eyes? Oh, thank you. Cheek. Cheek. Where's my ears? Where's my ears? Yes, doing so smart. Where's my mouth? Where's my teeth? Jeez. Where's my eyebrow? You are so smart. I love you. Say I love, can I kiss? Thank you so much. That was so nice. Are we ready to take a nap? Oh. Are we ready to Okay, we're going to take a nap. Say night-night. Night-night. Okay. I got in my cozies and I put Miss Micah down for a nap. She's kind of rolling around right now, so but she's about to fall asleep. Luckily, she's a really good napper. She sleeps from like 1 to 4, and sometimes we have to like wake her up. But then she sleeps great at night too. So we're really lucky with that. If you guys haven't heard of taking care of babies, like they are a lifesaver. I'm definitely going to be doing that with my next baby. It's just like a sleep training course. Let's start the Q&A. So I put a poll on my Instagram, and if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me. It's maddie.matthews. I would love to connect with you there. And so I did a little Q&A on what you guys wanted to see, and pregnancy Q&A one and lifestyle vlog. So I'm just kind of doing 2 in 1, and my camera died, and so now I've been filming on my phone all day, but I was gonna film on my camera and the battery is dead, and so now I'm filming on my phone, and all of the questions are on my phone, but were kind of repeated questions, so I'll just answer those I remember from the top of my head. So the first one was, how was I feeling during the first trimester, and how am I feeling now? So I will say I am so grateful that I actually, even with Micah too, I had a fairly good pregnancy, and with this pregnancy so far so good too. So during the first trimester, and this same with Micah too, like my symptoms were like almost identical, which was weird. And so that's kind of how I knew I was having a girl this time around, because I'm like, I feel the exact same. And I was like, I can bet money it's a girl. Like I will bet money. And my husband wanted a boy so bad, but like we already know having a girl is so awesome, and so we're so grateful for that too. Honestly, any healthy baby, any baby that comes our way, we're just so blessed and lucky. First trimester, I found out when I was 4.5, I think 5 weeks pregnant. I found out a little later this time around, just because I was not expecting to have a positive pregnancy test. We were not trying. If you went back to my previous videos, I kind of explained it all there. But I just remember before even knowing I was pregnant, I was like waking up to go pee at night. I had to go to the bathroom a lot at night. I had like weird insomnia, like I wasn't sleeping as well. And I just thought like I was just kind of thrown off from like being sick and all that stuff. And then I had like weird cravings, like craving like hamburgers and craving, of course I love French fries anyway, but like I was really craving that kind of stuff, which is what I really crave when I'm pregnant. Oh, and bagels and cream cheese, like nothing's better when you're pregnant. Or like pastas with like meat sauce. Yes. So that's like, that should have been my first indicator of like how I knew I was pregnant, but it just didn't click. It wasn't there. So, and then as the first trimester continued, I got extremely tired, and I don't know if that was from chasing a toddler all day or I just was growing a baby, probably a combination of both, but I do not remember feeling that tired with Micah than I did this time. I was like going to bed at 8 p.m., waking up at like, when Micah would wake up at like 7:30, and then I would sleep when she slept from like 1 to 3. And then I would ask Mitch sometimes to watch her so I can take another nap. Like I was sleeping all day long. I was worn out, done. I also was constantly nauseous. I never got to the point of like throwing up, but I was pretty nauseous, which isn't really fun either because I couldn't really find like anything that made me feel better. I would I would snack on some grapes and some crackers, and I would just make sure that I did smaller meals and that I wouldn't get too hungry, especially in the morning time. I'd always have like something by my bed or during the nights, because that's when I would get the most nauseous, is if I didn't have anything to eat in the morning. And having a baby too, I usually take care of her and get her all set up so that I can like eat, and so I just had to make sure I had something to snack on. But yeah, other than that, tired and a little bit of nausea and like having to pee constantly, nothing too dramatic. So that's kind of how like the first trimester went. And then second trimester, I am currently 16 weeks pregnant, so I'm just in that like happy phase. Like I don't even know what like phase they call it, but second trimester is like the golden phase where you feel the best. And so I just entered that, and I'm so grateful that the nausea's gone, and I honestly feel like myself again. Like sometimes I forget I'm pregnant, Like, I have a little bit of round ligament pain right now, and I'm definitely showing a little bit earlier than I was with Micah. And I think that's pretty common with your second pregnancy. You show a little bit earlier. But this time, some things that I have been doing different that I didn't do with Micah. And with Micah, I worked out. I just did a lot of walking. And then I found out that I had like a low-lying placenta, and they just told me to like take it easy with stuff. And so I discontinued like lifting weights and stuff, and I just did walking. That was with Micah, my very first pregnancy. And so that was kind of a bummer, because if you guys know me, I love to work out. I do it for, you know, physical and mental health, and most importantly is my mental. Like, it's a game changer for me. When I work out, my day goes so much better, and I just have such a passion for it. And so that kind of was a bummer that I couldn't really do what I wanted to. I was really nervous. Your first pregnancy, you don't know what you can and can't do. So, but this time around, I am really focusing on weightlifting again. I'm lifting more than I did with Micah, and I'm just hoping that all is clear for this pregnancy, so I can continue to do that throughout the pregnancy. They did say that I have an anterior placenta, and she said it was kind of low, but like majority of the placentas move up, and you can tell a lot at like 20 weeks and stuff, I think. So it is low right now, but hopefully it just like moves on up as my stomach gets bigger. But fingers crossed, I hope I can continue to lift and all of that. But another thing that I've been really doing is doing a lot of pelvic floor exercises and pregnancy core exercises. I kind of explained this earlier in the video, but just with diastasis recti, I know having your core strength goes out the window during pregnancy, but I kind of want to hang on to a little bit of something, you know, and just feel better. And I will say, I think that has made a huge difference. And I also have been eating a lot healthier this pregnancy. I can actually stomach down like salads or vegetables. Like, first pregnancy, all of that sounded horrible, like disgusting. So really grateful that I have a normal appetite. So that's another thing. I'm eating a lot healthier. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much the same. Just I've learned a lot from my first pregnancy. I'm continuing to move forward and implementing those things during this pregnancy. Another thing that people asked is pregnancy products and tips and tricks. And so that's kind of my first tip, is just to make sure you stay hydrated. Constantly have snacks if you're nauseous. Just little healthy snacks can go a long way. Don't eat really big meals because your organs are moving up, and so they're already squished. And so having constant just like snackage will help the flow better. Working out, and if you weren't lifting weights before, totally okay. Just do what you feel comfortable with. Don't start anything that you didn't start before, but if you want to lift weights, just do lighter weights and more reps and stuff like that. Like, that will only benefit you. But don't go like heavy. Like, pregnancy isn't the time to like be maxing out and like pushing your body. Like, you really just want to be moving and working out for that health benefits and stuff like that. So that's another tip. Another product that I love is bio oil. Let me go grab it for you. Actually, I want to show you. Okay, this stuff is my saving grace. It's bio oil, and I get it from Ulta, but I'm pretty sure you can get it from Amazon or any other places too. But I put this all over my stomach every night and over my hips and stuff like that. And I used it with my first pregnancy, and I feel like it really did help me. And I know like stretch marks can be like a genetic thing, and also having collagen, so like it helps your skin, that will help too. And then also good hydrating moisturizer, and then as well as drinking water, staying hydrated. Did I say that already? I don't remember. But that's another product that I love. Another product that I'm not quite there yet because I don't have a huge belly, but a pregnancy pillow. Invest in a good pregnancy pillow, because your hips, when you're sleeping, they get like uncomfortable. I had carpal tunnel with my first pregnancy, and so just having like a flat surface to like lay on, and then your belly is so big, and just getting like nice and snug. Invest in a good pregnancy pillow. That's one tip and product that I loved. Another product that I really love, so I've been pregnant in the summer, both the first time and this time, and so invest in good dresses. I love wearing dresses in the summer, especially pregnant, because it's so hot and it's super easy to slip on and they're comfortable. And then another thing too, Lululemon leggings are really good. And the biker shorts, so comfortable. I just invest in comfy clothes. I have a list on my Amazon store that I will link down below too of all my maternity clothing and like products and things that I love down below as well. Okay, another question is, and I was like debating on sharing this just because I know talking about weight can be like triggering for some people. And if that is you, you can go ahead and skip past this part. But someone asked how much I weighed and how much weight I gained with my first pregnancy and how much have I gained this pregnancy. And first pregnancy, I laugh about it because I didn't care because I knew the most important thing for me was a healthy baby, and I just knew my body was just going, like, doing the best thing possible, so I wasn't too worried about it. And with like me not being able to work out is like what I wanted to, I only had so much control, and my cravings, I did not eat as healthy as I should have during my first pregnancy, so those are things that I learned. But I did gain like 50 pounds during my first pregnancy. It was funny because me and Mitch were laughing. I was like 5 pounds away from weighing as much as Mitch. And if you guys know my husband, he's like super tall. He's like 6'6". But it's just funny that like my big husband and like I was just weighing so close to him. So it just made me laugh. But yeah, I did gain some weight with my first pregnancy. During this pregnancy, I don't know where it's going to go. All I care about is I'm healthy, baby's healthy, and I just want to control what I can control, just eating healthy and working out when I can and just like living the best lifestyle and doing the best that I can. And, but I will say I'm 10 pounds lighter at this stage of my pregnancy than I was with my first. I don't know if that's going to continue, but that's just like where we're at. Who knows? Okay, I think that's gonna be it for the Q&A portion. Let's get back to our day. Micah is sleeping and she'll wake up around 4, and I think we're gonna go to the splash pad. So I will follow up with you then. Right now, I'm just gonna follow up on some emails and some bills, all that fun stuff. And then I might watch a little bit of Kardashians. So I know you guys don't really care to see that, but I will follow up with you when Micah wakes up. Okay, sorry, went a little MIA there for a second. We went to dinner. If you guys are from Utah and you've heard of the restaurant Cubby's, it is so good. So we ate dinner there. I didn't film it because I forgot and I was just starting. And so was Micah. So we just hurried and ate. And now we're at home and we're taking a bath. Micah loves her bath. Say yay! Okay, I'm back in the car. I'm about to head to a thing called a sound bath. And if you guys don't know what that is, you lay down on the floor. It's at this place in Utah. If you are in Utah, it's called the Purify Wellness Center, and I love it there. But they have a class and it's a sound bath, and you get your mat, you get a pillow and a blanket, and you just like lay down and relax, and they play all these instruments that like these gongs and everything, and it's a sound bath. And so the benefits of that are like lowering depression and anxiety, helps with that, helps with mood stuff, helps with like healing your cells and everything like that if you get in like the zone. There's just like a lot of benefits to it, and so you guys should look it up. But I'm gonna go do that with my sister. It's her first time going. This will be my second time going, and I really liked it, so I want her to try it out. So that's where we're headed. But I wanted to show Micah's nighttime routine, and I just was in a rush, and so I didn't get to that. but I'll probably show that in another video. But pretty much after our bath, I just put her down, or I gave her a bottle. We went upstairs, brushed her teeth, read her a book, and put her to bed, and she usually sleeps pretty good. So yeah, but let's head to Purify Wellness Center. Okay, it is currently the next day. After that sound bath, I passed out like at home. So there was no way I was filming. But that class was so relaxing, and there was like candles and everyone was just laying there and like all the beautiful sounds. All I remember is laying my head down on the pillow and I'm hearing like the musical instruments and I just pass out. And then I wake up to her being like, okay, start moving your feet, circling your toes and your hands. I'm like, wait, I just got here. So I definitely felt relaxed after the class. And last night, I've had the best night's sleep than I have had in like, it feels like years. Like I was out and I slept so good. So very grateful for that. So I love the sound bath. I highly recommend it. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. If you really liked it, I would love to have a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and go ahead and leave a comment on what you want to see next. I'd love to hear from you guys, love to connect with you guys. So every like and subscribe and comment means so much to me. So thank you guys so much again for watching. See you next time.